Charles Barkley has a thing or two to say about all this statue busting, and Antifa is not going to like it. NBA Hall of Famer Charles Barkley trashed out left Antifa anarchists who are tearing down statues they suddenly find racist, saying they need to calm the hell down. Barkley slammed the liberal lunacy of destroying Confederate statues around the country after decrying them as symbols of racism. Leftist anarchists had no problem with these same statues during the 8-year presidency of Barack Obama, the nation's first black president. The historical monuments only became racist after President Donald Trump took office. Why? Because today's liberalism is a mental disorder marked by hypocrisy, a willful ignorance of facts, criminal behavior, and selective outrage. Black professor gets the difference between whites who are tired of being browbeaten and real racists. Barkley, who was born in Alabama, shared his thoughts in an interview with Rick Carl, the sports director at WRBC-TV in Birmingham, Alabama. "I'm not going to waste my time worrying about these Confederate statues," said Barkley, who has voted mostly for Democrats during his life. "That's wasted energy." He continued, "You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep doing great things. I'm going to keep trying to make a difference, number one in the black community because I'm black. But I'm also going to try to do good things in the world. I'm not going to waste my time screaming at a neo-Nazi who's going to hate me no matter what. And I'm not going to waste my time worrying about these statues. I've always ignored them." When asked what we should do about the Confederate statues, Barkley quipped, "I'm 54 years old. I've never thought about those statues a day in my life. If you ask most black people, they haven't thought a day in their lives about those stupid statues." Barkley, who has long called for an end black-on-black violence, said African Americans need to focus on important things, not on empty virtue-signaling symbolism that does nothing to advance their cause. "What we as black people need to do is, we have to worry about getting our education," he said. "We need to stop killing each other. We need to try to find ways to have more economic opportunity. Those things are important and significant, not worrying about stupid statues." Here's video of random out-left Antifa tearing down a Confederate statue in Durham, North Carolina. This statue was in pristine condition during 8 years of Barack Obama's presidency. But now, they're suddenly racist under a white president. "I'm not a fan of these statues, but they're public property. Vandalizing them is a crime, just like vandalizing someone's home is. There are lots of public artwork and monuments I find distasteful or offensive because they're ugly. Do I have a right to tear them down anytime I feel like? Hell no." This is the kind of ignorance today's out-left Antifa have fueled. Since the out-left Antifa continues to destroy public property they suddenly find offensive, what's next? Should we also tear down Mount Rushmore since it has the faces of slave owners Thomas Jefferson and George Washington? What about the White House? Slaves helped build that. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.